What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. We got another video coming out for you guys. This one's actually going to be very different from my other ones because we got a lot of stuff going on. Firstly, as you can see, I'm dark. Turn into the dark side. Might come and steal some shit from me. What? What does he mean by that? Anyways, I got some tan on because I am trying out just some tanner that I've got from Amazon. I've got some Co-Tan. I've got some Bondi. I don't know, all sorts of different tanners. I've been testing them out, seeing what kind of different looks each tanner provides. Testing it out because I am, again, as you guys probably already know from watching my last vlogs, going to be competing in bodybuilding in October and November. So just testing them out, seeing how they look, how it's probably gonna look on stage, stuff like that. Because getting spray tans is actually really expensive. I think the last time I competed, the spray tan was like 1.5 grand or something like that, or it was like a grand or some shit. It was something crazy. So fuck that. We are going to be tanning ourselves for this competition season. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully I don't hit a fucking Mike Israel tan on the stage. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we got some crazy news in this vlog today. I am, well, not today, but tomorrow going to Texas. And I'm gonna be checking Texas out. I'm gonna be there for a week. I'm actually going for a triathlon competition. It's not gonna be me competing in the triathlon competition, but rather my girlfriend. Yeah, I know, that shit's crazy, but I got one of those things. Unfoyed, I've got unfoyed. It's truly devastating. But anyways, I'm gonna be going down to Texas for the Ironman occurring in Texas, or the half Ironman, I guess is what it really is. And I'm gonna be trying to get some sick Texas content for you guys. I'm hopefully gonna be getting some fire muck, trying out different gyms, and showing you guys all sorts of different stuff. I'm also gonna be working on a lot of science explained videos while I'm there, because I am going to be off work, so I'm going to be having a lot of free time to do a lot more research into some science explained videos that I've been wanting to do but haven't had time to actually read studies on and gather all the information for you guys and get the PubMed links and do all of that jazz to help you guys out. But I am going to be having time in Texas, so hopefully that will help me get some more Science Explained videos out for you guys, some videos that I know you guys will love, maybe some stuff on creatine, maybe some stuff on training variables to optimize hypertrophy, stuff like that. Who knows what I'm going to be getting into? Who knows? It's just got me excited thinking about it. So today I'm actually finishing up packing. Let me show you guys my little shoe-case over here. We got the camera shit, we got a bunch of clothes, I also got a carry-on stuff. So I'm packing right now. Took a bunch of gear so that I took like my entire weekly dose pretty much in the last few days, so that my blood serum levels go way up, and then they slowly drop throughout the week, so that like I'm technically still on the same weekly cycle I've been on, but it's just all, instead of spreading it out throughout the week, I took it all at the start of the week. So today is Tuesday, and I'm gonna be leaving for Texas on Wednesday, getting back on Tuesday next week. So it's gonna be a while that I'm gonna be gone without my gear. Like, what am I supposed to do? So that's going to be something interesting to see. So far, I've been actually feeling pretty good with the whole cycle being done in just the last few days. I'm not feeling any crazy sides or anything. My sleep has been a bit worse because all the tren is being taken in very rapid succession. So yeah, that makes sense. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm going to hit a leg workout right now. Probably not gonna film it. Maybe I will film it. It really depends how I'm feeling. I don't have much time. I am gonna be leaving pretty much right after the leg workout. I'm gonna be leaving to Ontario, which is where the airport I'm taking a flight to Texas is gonna be. So that's the little update I had for you guys. Other than that, I don't got much else that I've got on top of my mind to be telling you guys. Oh wait, actually I do. I have been bulking, by the way, kind of a lean-ish bulk for around week and a half-ish now. The diet was going pretty good. I was getting pretty lean. My weight didn't really change much though by the end of my diet where I decided to end it, which was 3 weeks in. When I originally wanted to do 4 weeks of dieting, I ended it at around 3 because I thought I was looking pretty lean. I didn't want to get too lean on the front end, but I wanted to get lean enough that I don't have to do too many weeks of dieting on the back end, if that makes sense. So I decided to end my diet. I was around 198 pounds on average. And that was pretty much where I started my diet 3 weeks prior. But because I was gaining a lot of water weight from increasing my tren dose, like I told you guys in the last video, as well as my strength and everything has been going up a hecker-doodle ton. So I'm assuming I'm gaining a lot of muscle. I mean, I was the same weight, so 198 from when I started the 3 weeks of dieting to when I ended the 3 weeks of dieting, but I was looking a lot leaner and a lot more vascular. I was also seeing some glute striations, not a lot, but like the beginning of glute striations. So that's why I decided to end the diet. Then I started the bulk. It's been a week and a half-ish, and I'm at weighing around 201, 202 pounds on average. So I'm already up like 2-3 pounds, probably just from glycogen stores being replenished and holding more water again. So we're gonna be hitting this bulk probably till around, I'm getting an average of 210 pounds, maybe less. Really depends more on my look. Again, the scale is a great way to track which direction my weight is going, but it's not something that I'm depending on a lot because, especially with gear, the scale is a lot more difficult to trust because there's a lot of fluctuations in it, and I'm making a lot of gains, I'm getting a lot of water weight, losing a lot of water weight, etc. So the scale is a decent kind of metric to understand the direction I'm going, but I'm more just using visual cues, the way my physique looks, as a kind of proxy for when I'm gonna be hopping on bulks, when I'm gonna be hopping on cuts, etc., to get the desired look I need for stage. So that is the breakdown of everything that's been going on with my diet on my way to the stage. And other than that, I don't really have anything else top of mind. So I'm going to hit my leg day. Maybe see you guys there, maybe not. If not, I'm going to be seeing you guys on the plane to Texas, I guess. And then I'm going to be dropping some other content. So see you guys wherever the heck. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Or, well, I guess you're kind of already here on a video, so not welcome back, more just hello again. I did not end up filming in Montreal, okay? And I landed actually in Texas like 3 days ago. This is technically, we landed, went to sleep on, what was it, Wednesday? So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is my third full day in Texas. We got a beautiful view out here. Let me show you guys this real quick. So yeah, been here for a while. It's been a great trip so far. I actually I checked out Alphaland, so we got some sick gym content going on in Alphaland. We also been eating a lot. I've got a lot of pictures and my calories, macros, all that for what's been going on these past few days. So I'm gonna be showing you guys just a whole slew of things. Maybe I'm gonna put it all in this video. Maybe I'm gonna split it up between multiple vlogs, but pretty much the trip has been awesome so far. And that's pretty much all there really is to it. So just giving you guys a little update, and if you guys enjoy the video, you want to see what's going on in Texas, stay tuned. We got a lot of content in this video, so I guess I'll see you guys at Alphaland or whatever content I decide to plug in next, and then we'll see if maybe there's like an intro or an outro, something like that, once I get back in Montreal or before leaving for Montreal. So other than that, I'll see you guys in, I guess, whatever next clip I drop here. All right, so to keep you guys entertained, I decided I would do a voiceover slash Alphaland Gym review. If you guys are into voiceovers and you like how this one turns out, let me know down in the comments. Maybe it's something I can do more in my vlogs, give you guys a bit of my workout breakdowns, give you some reviews on pieces of equipment in gyms I try out. I do try out a lot of gyms, so I've got a lot of experience in that. And I could give you guys a bit of insight and some hacks for certain things as well. So jumping right into the Alphaland review, the bench press right here is not too different from most other bench presses I've tried. I really like that you could actually adjust where your starting position is. So if you're shorter, you could lower it. If you're taller, you can put it higher. That was pretty cool. But other than that, it's a pretty regular bench press. It does feel more auraful because there is metal plates though. And the overall Alphaland aura is sick. I mean, the vibes there it's just a super sick gym. This gym, by the way, my favorite gym experience I've ever experienced in my 10 years of lifting. This piece of equipment right here is, I think, a Prime piece. I'm not too sure, actually. I don't really see the branding right here, but it is a really good row. This row right here was my favorite T-bar-esque row experience I've ever had. As you can see where I'm holding, there's a lot of rotation, like free movement that you could have at the wrists to pull in a more natural way, which really helped me in feeling my pump a lot more, being able to pull a lot stronger. And when my sets were done, I wasn't having achy wrists or joints like some other machines give me because they force a bar path that isn't natural to me. And same for this one. The Prime lat pull down here, it felt sick. I mean, the pumps I was getting from these Prime pieces of equipment are insane, which you will see later when I'm posing down. I mean, they allow you to load different positions. So the stretch position, the contracted position, the middle position, as you can see there where the prongs are on the machine. And they have a lot of free motion at the wrists. I mean, I can't stress this enough. Any gym equipment companies, please, for the love of God, include that free motion where you are holding on to the machine. It's so good for back pieces of equipment. And yeah, both those back machines were some of the best back pumps I've ever had for my traps and my lats. So that was a really cool experience. This right here, well, lost a bit of aura there. My bad, twin. Lost generational aura there, actually. Fuck. The Prime incline press right here was actually also really good. You got to load the stretch position, which what gave me a bit better of a pump. It wasn't too different from most other chest presses I have tried out, though. Being able to load the stretch position is definitely a bonus, but the bar path, or I mean, incline press path, wasn't too different from other machines I've tried. So it was hype, but just not as hype as these back machines. And as you can see, I went right back to another Prime piece of back equipment. I mean, the pump I was feeling here was great. Being able to pull in that natural wrist path, I can't stress this enough. I'm gonna keep saying it. It was wonderful. Being able to load the stretch position as well. I'm weaker in the most contracted position, so having a lot of weight in the stretch position really let me get that tension in the stretch position, which is very good. And I was able to, once I get to the contracted position, really hit a deep contraction, because the load lightens a bit. And so that was really, really cool. Beautiful experience on these back machines. And then as you can see here, some Foyd pulls up, starts talking to me, talking about, oh, I'm such a huge fan. We should go on a date. Are you single? You're so handsome. You're just awesome. I told her she sucks. Get out of my face. And then she said, well, because I'm such a big fan and you're so awesome, can I film you? I said, all right, fine. Let's go to the outside gym area. I'll let you film me, but let's keep this strictly professional, please. Let's not talk after this. After this, she gave me my camera back, never spoke to her again. Don't know who she is. Don't care. Thanks for filming me, twin. This machine right here, the machine pullover, absolutely wonderful experience. Just like pretty much every machine I tried in this gym. I mean, that's why I rated it at the start a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite gym experience I have ever had. The pieces of equipment, they give a whole different type of stimulus than the gyms in Montreal. I've never done a machine pullover before because no gyms in Montreal that I've tried out have them, and I've tried out many gyms in my 10 years of gym experience. And yeah, none of them have this. It's like they all follow a specific gym equipment guideline. It's like Quebec has a specific gym equipment guideline for all these gyms or some shit, because they all just have the same fucking machines. And it's honestly, it gets boring. Like, oh, here I am going to the Precore machine again. Yay. And it's not even the US Precore machines. It's like some fucking Canadian version of Precore, and it's garbage. There I am looking sick though. So yeah, just having the variety, being able to, if I wanted to, one day do a cable lat pullover and then switch over to a machine lat pullover and then maybe a plate loaded lat puller. Just being able to switch different types of the same exercise is something that I think is so underrated in gyms. And that's what I really loved about Alphaland, is they just have so much equipment, so much variety for hitting the same muscle group with the same movement pattern, but on a different machine with a different weight stack, a different feel of the weight stack. You're standing or sitting in a different kind of angle, which gives you a bit of a different stimulus, even if it's the same exercise, which just adds more fun to it. You get to progress at a different rate because they're different machines, and you get to feel a different stimulus, even if it's the same exercise as one you've already been doing, which keeps you more interested in the gym. Honestly, like for example, this lateral raise right here, I've seen on TikTok a lot, and I really wanted to try out because there's no standing lateral raises in any of the gyms I've been to in Montreal. Like, the Montreal gym scene sucks. If you live in Montreal and you want to start a gym, trust me, it is a great market to get into because all of the other gyms suck. Shout out to Anytime Fitness though, they do have some cool pieces of equipment, I must admit, but just nothing like this at all. I mean, this gym is crazy. Being able to do a lateral raise, which I do so many of. I have 4 machine lateral raise exercises programmed in my, like, every week. I do it 4 times, but I have to use the same one every time, the seated padded matrix lateral raise. And it's like that at every other gym. So having 4 of them programmed per week, just doing the same machine 4 times, I mean, it's boring. But at Alphaland, you have the standing one, you have the machine one, plate loaded, whatever you need, man. They've got all sorts of variety. That's what I really loved about this gym. It gives you a different stimulus, a different way of loading it. It keeps it fun. Okay, and if you work out a lot, that's something you really, it's underrated. It's something you value a lot, is just being able to program every day with something different to keep you interested, especially if you're doing this for years. I've been doing this for 10 years. Imagine what it's like working out in Montreal for 10 years with the same pieces of equipment at every single gym. It's so boring. It's so boring. So being able to come here and try all this stuff out was really sick. Shout out to Alphaland for that. Best gym experience I've ever been to. And then every single inside portion of the gym, like when you're on the inside, except for obviously all the clips I was on the outside. That's the sun's lighting that you were seeing, so you can't really control it. But all of the lighting on the inside portions of the gym were really, really good. As you can see, like the down lighting is sick. And when you come into a gym and you look good, it makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you want to push hard. So you come in, you look good, you feel good, you push hard, you're bound to get bigger. You're bound to get massive if you go to a gym like this. And as you can see, I mean, the pump was crazy, guys. I mean, all of this different stimulus. My Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. Shout out to the Lord for keeping that pump going. It's wonderful. Look at this pump. Shout out to Texas. Fuck, this trip was awesome. So that's pretty much all there is just me posing here looking sick. I hope you guys enjoyed the voice over here. Again, Alphaland, 10 out of 10. Would recommend if you're in the Houston or Texas area or just visiting. Pull up, try out a day pass. I really loved all their stuff. And other than that, if you guys enjoyed the voiceover, please let me know down in the comments. Give me some feedback on it. I might include it in more vlogs in the future. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this posing. It's pretty much over now. Damn, I'm looking lean. All right, guys. So, as you can see, or you could probably tell, I mean, this background is pretty familiar. I recently landed back in Canada. The trip is over, sadly. It is going to be one for the books, though, and I will be back in Texas. And actually, that is one of the reasons I am or one of the things I'm going to be talking about in this outro. So I wanted to let you guys know my future plans for the bodybuilding. I did change a few things, and I'm going to give you guys a bit of a breakdown here. Okay, so landed back in Canada. I absolutely loved the trip to Texas. I loved seeing the Ironman there. It was awesome. I loved trying out all the gyms there, filming content, seeing the kind of gym culture that was around there, and looking around at places I would want to live, because I have actually kind of always wanted to live in Texas. So that's a big part of why I went there, to check it out and to do all the Ironman and gym stuff as well. So basically, I was blown away. Okay, I love Texas, every single part of it. It just feels, not to sound corny, but it feels kind of like my place, like where I belong. Like everyone around there kind of had a similar attitude to me, you know? It's that southern hospitality. Everyone was just nice, happy to see you, always greeting you, God-fearing, working hard, just out there getting after it. So that's just, it was sick to experience. The food there is also absolutely delicious. The gyms there are awesome. The culture there is just beautiful. So I decided next year, me and my girlfriend actually decided together, we are going to do more stuff in the United States, in kind of areas that have similar culture, do more bodybuilding stuff down there, as well as more triathlon stuff for her, and maybe some other stuff that we decide that we're going to do down there. So I changed my plans pretty recently for my bodybuilding competition. As you guys know, I was previously going to do these two competitions up here on the screen for bodybuilding in Canada, and I was kind of taking them as a more relaxed approach of getting back into bodybuilding, because it has been quite some time since I've gotten back into bodybuilding. My last competition was like 2, maybe 3 years ago now. So yeah, around 3 years ago. Fuck. So I was kind of going to get back into bodybuilding and very chill, especially since I'm entering a different division now. I'm not going to be inside the natural division. I'm going to obviously be an open. But I decided more recently that I am going to bring closer competitions into my field of view, and I'm going to train even harder, diet even harder, try and try and bring a really good package to stage. So I decided to go for a competition in September 20th. That's one that's in Montreal, which is where I live, if you guys don't know, which would make it easier for me to go there. It would also allow me to, if I win my categories that I'm competing in, it would allow me to go compete in the regional championships. And if I place high in the regional championships, I could have a opportunity to compete in the Arnold Amateur. So that's something that I really wanted to do. I was gonna originally just go to the Amateur and see the expo, but now I'm thinking I want to compete in it. So I'm going to be doing a competition in September 20th. That's this one right here. And then I'm also going to be doing a competition on October 3rd. And hopefully I place high enough to get the opportunity to compete in the Arnold Amateur. That would be fucking awesome. That would be absolutely sick. It would be a dream of mine to be able to do that. And also, if I somehow get big enough and lean enough in such a short amount of time, I think there's like around 7 months, maybe less, left until September 20th and October 3rd. If I get big and lean enough and win the overall of my class, I could get an IFBB Pro card in 2 shows. That would be absolutely insane. That would also be a huge just accomplishment for me, and something that's always kind of been a dream of mine. So I'm gunning for these competitions. I might still do the 2 competitions that I previously had planned, the October and November one, but I'm not too sure yet. My year is going to be really busy this year. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to keep letting you guys know if any competitions move, if my strategy changes. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I am going to be bulking for the next 10 weeks. So starting April 1st all the way until I think mid-June, like June 10th or something like that. And then I'm going to be going on the cut, obviously, after that, trying to get around a 1,250 calorie deficit on average. We'll see if I'm actually able to do that. And I'm going to try and do that for 14 weeks leading up to the September 20th competition, which should get me down around 35 pounds from where I end my bulk. And I'm assuming I'm probably going to end my bulk around 210, 215 pound ballpark. So 35 pounds down from that, let's say I end my bulk at 215 on June 10th. 35 down from that would be 180 at 6'2", which I, to be honest, think is already too lean. Like, I don't think I could actually get to 180. Like, I feel like I would probably stop before then with how shredded I would be. Like, my glutes would probably be striated by that. I'd probably be lean as hell, because right now I am around 205-ish pounds and I'm still looking lean. Like, I've got abs. I flexed my glutes in the mirror just before and saw some striations at 205. Like, so I don't know. We're going to see where life takes me. That's the plan, to compete September 20th. That would be absolutely sick if I could win my division there, hopefully win the overall, and then go to the championships and hopefully win my division and the overall there, or place high enough to be able to do the Arnold Classic. That would be sick. That would be an awesome journey. That would be a cool, very cool accomplishment. And this would all lead up to me becoming a 12-time Mr. Olympia champion. Like, the new era is here, boys. The new era is here. So get ready for some more content. Get excited. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more in-depth details of how the bulk's going to look over the next 10 weeks, what my plan is for that, what kind of training I'm going to be doing to make sure that I'm getting a lot of muscle, not gaining a lot of fat. Also going to be showing you guys some cycle updates. I did change my cycle for the bulk, which I am starting tomorrow, April 1st. And I'm just going to give you guys a whole bunch of details on all of the competition information, keep you guys updated in the loop. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's not too short. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I was kind of just filming sparingly here and there because the vacation, more like the business trip to Texas, was a very busy one. We had to go do a lot of different stuff. Pretty much every day we were busy. Had the gym every day, check out a lot of different things in the area, and also get my girlfriend ready for her triathlon. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the video turned out good, and I hope you guys leave a like, leave a comment, share the video. Please give me your feedback on these vlogs. I would love to get to understand what kind of content you guys want to see more, what you want to see less of, what you want to see more of, etc., etc. And other than that, I love you guys so very much. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I will be seeing you guys next time. Peace.